Hello, my beautiful Leos, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to my podcast if you are listening to the video in the audio version only. I'm Brenda Tarot Readings, and this is your general reading for the week of October the 10th to the 16th. Starting off with your first of three oracle messages, you've been given the card from the Moonology deck, Full Moon in Sagittarius, and the message they're giving you here today is look at the bigger picture. This is about not worrying about the menial little tasks and little details. This is about setting your course, looking for that sight line, following that light, and going for the big picture, going for your big goal, going for the gusto, taking that leap of faith with the mindset that anything is possible. So stay positive. This is about going for the big deal here this week. Don't think small. As they say, go big or go home. With your second energy card, you have got your oracle message, you have the compass. And this is all about a journey to be taken, or a choice to be made right now. But know that it can represent someone or something that provides guidance and helps direct you towards your goals. I love the compass card because it's almost like the anchor where you have this ability to set your course, go for it, and then settle in. You could be going for this goal this week. When we talked about the big picture here, setting your compass and staying on course, not wavering off your path, staying focused to go towards the big thing this week. So I do think that you are going the distance, perhaps emotionally, some of you might be physically. You're going the distance to get this work done, doing your research, collecting any information that you need to propel you forward in this forward motion and positive direction. The compass is all about knowing where you are at the time and not being confused, not worrying about those menial problems or details that may be surrounding you, but going and only seeing the destination that you want to get to. Your third card here, your oracle message, is the bread card, and this is from the teacup, or the tea leaf rather, deck, and it's period of prosperity and abundance. Looking quickly at your cards here as they were coming out of my hand, and I was asking Spirit to give you the messages you needed to see, know, and expect. You got some pretty amazing cards, Leo. As a Pisces, I could only hope for this. So let's see what we have here. Period of prosperity and abundance definitely coming into you, setting your course and your standards high here, going big or going home, and being able to know you have a sight line towards your success. Now, the star comes in with the justice card, and there could be a situation here where the gavel comes down and justice is served in your favor. Perhaps you've been dealing with something. Perhaps you've had to deal with a legal situation, some of you, and you have had opposing energy, but you've had good representation, they're telling me. And you're going to find that you will see things turning in your favor. And all because you have the star card here with the justice card. And that's you. That's you on the stage. That's you on your platform. That's you letting the universe and the powers that be who you are, shining your light and wishing upon the star, believing you can reach that celestial destination. So you are going the distance, and I do believe now you're going to see that the tides of time are going to turn in your favor here. The universe is sending you a message that as long as you keep going out there and you keep shining your light and you keep positive and you keep aiming for that bullseye, you're going to find it. And here it is. 10 of Cups comes in with the Hierophant. The blessing and the message from the divine shows up and says all the connections you've been making here with the Hierophant, connecting with like-minded people, stepping up into your walking in the path of spirit, not ego, has led you to this success. I do believe you may be joining spiritualist groups or like-minded people that are organized, logical, and you're going to be doing things in that fashion with these people. This is always, as I say, a blessing or a message from the divine, and it often stands for church and religion. But it shows that you have the 10 of Cups with this, and that is the card of total happiness ever after. You're going to now feel harmony and peace within your home life, the sanctuary that you call your safe place, this shelter that you have in place where you feel secure and at peace. There's going to be harmony in relationships whether it's relationships with family members, your children, or even your partner and your significant other. So this is a beautiful card that says everything's coming up roses, and you're definitely landing on your feet. The Ace of Swords comes in the center position with a Temperance card. So I think doing things in moderation, planning your moves, connecting with the right people and connections has led you here to a place of peace. And with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords says all those struggles are over. Victory is about to happen. And now it's paid off. All that due diligence, all your blood, sweat, and tears, and the investment you've been putting into some event, some endeavor, some passion that you have is definitely, some goal is definitely paying off now. Ace of Swords says get ready for exciting opportunities to present themselves to you. And you're winning here. You're winning big time. Taking your time is very important. Not rushing in with the Temperance card. Being careful. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, because you want to be accurate here and articulate when you're conveying and cooperating and collaborating with others that are going to guide you and help bring you up into this team of power here. So definitely you're going to see success and victory coming in. But I would say it's because you're in the company of a strong partnership, a strong team here. Coming in next, you have the Six of Cups and you have the Nine of Swords. I think there could have been some sort of distance between you and someone in the past, but you're going to be, I think, getting together again, reconnecting, and perhaps not having unresolved issues sitting on the table. I think you're going to be resolving them. They come with a gift, whether it's in the form of time, effort, support, and forgiveness, and even love and affection. This is someone coming forward that is offering you something. And I do believe this connection is going to heal. I see that you've had worry, you've had concern with the Nine of Swords, losing sleep, feeling as though you were tied down, that this wasn't going to have a solution, that this was not going to be healed and having closure and being at peace with this. But this reconnection, I do believe, will continue to move you forward in that direction. Connecting with someone at a distance or connecting with someone who became distanced from you. This could also be you thinking about these moments here, worrying and thinking about an unresolved issue, perhaps in a friendship, in a relationship of some sort that was, on a very emotional level for you. Cups are about emotion and relationships oftentimes. So this is about how you can make this work out better to relieve this worry. So there's always a resolution and a solution to the problem. And you may be connecting with this individual from a distance here, and that these unresolved issues will now be healed and worked over in your favor so that you're going to feel at peace again. Closure. Now, you definitely are going to see this happen because you got coming in your final position, you have the Ten of Swords and the Chariot. And we talked about the 9 here. So there's definitely a healing situation going through, and you're able now to get up. This situation where you felt and worried about being tied down, betrayed, treated unkindly, whatever the case is, you couldn't get up and you couldn't drag yourself out of that level of energy. And now you can. This is the 10. This is conclusion. It's finished. You're now able to go freely and see that there's sun at the end of the tunnel here. You're going to be able to see that, there's light coming forward again, and to follow that beautiful illumination towards your happiness. The Chariot says, hey, you've got it made, by being positive, going into any of these challenges, going into battle mode, going into that arena and that coliseum, knowing that there's risks and there's going to be consequences. You do it anyway because it's the only way to resolve an issue here, for you to find that freedom to go forward, and you come out a champion because of it. So don't be afraid. Look at the bigger picture. Set your compass and stay focused on it, because that's how you're going to go through this period of abundance and prosperity coming in towards you, my beautiful lions, my beautiful Leos. So you come out ahead. You know, I keep telling you the Chariot goes in there. He doesn't even hang on to the reins in most of the graphics on the card representation because he's positive. He knows he's done the work. He's prepared himself and he's ready to face the music. And at the end of the day, he knows he's going to win. And I think you're coming out ahead of this situation here. Well, interesting reading. 10 of Cups, happy after. The Star, justice being served in your favor. The blessings coming down to you from the Hierophant, knowing that you're getting together with the right connections that are going to resolve any issues and you come out victorious. Wow. Well, my beautiful Leos, this is your reading for today, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a positive week to look forward to. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you. See you soon.